Hello everybody, Pokemon Trainer Rob here, and welcome back to our Pokemon Emerald adventure. But I'm going to go ahead and go back here, because there are a few cut bushes, or really just one, I think, that I was missing. So I'm just going to go back and just very quickly explore that thing I missed, which I think is just one minor thing anyway. But still. So if we use cut on this bush right here, we can go over here and find more berries. So once again, like, there's a lot of berry spots in this area, so again, really good spot to do this kind of grinding. I think these are kind of a bit more out of the way, but still. A good berry spot is a good berry spot. Okay, so I'm going to go back. Okay, made it back to this route. There's also a tree down here we can cut. Let's go ahead and see what we can find in this area. Just a secret base. Okay, never mind. Those secret bases. I still need to actually make my own secret base. I haven't really decided about where I want to do that. I have kind of an idea of where I want to make it, but still just kind of holding back on that. Okay, so I love how the repel wore off. There were 2 spaces left, and the first space was an encounter. That's okay, we'll just take care of this really quickly anyway. I still have to find Shuppet anyway, so it's not too bad. There's nothing I love more than checking out other people's Pokemon. I want everybody to see the Pokemon I've raised. Well, what a coincidence! I do too. What Pokemon do you have? We got some breeders here. Oh, they have 6 Pokemon together, so that's kind of cool. So we have Makuhita and Poochyena. So how do I want to do this? We'll go ahead and take out Makuhita first. And then we'll get Rollout going with DT. Ooh, sends out Wangle. And we send out Shroomish. Both of these Pokemon are not great for DT, but especially when he misses like that, but that's okay. Ooh, electric. Come on! Stop missing. This should do enough damage. It is a flying type. And this will bring out... Oh, another flying type. Don't paralyze, don't paralyze. Okay, good. Actually, went up to level 37 too, so that's perfect. Ooh, counter. That's interesting. Retaliates any physical hit with double the power. Honestly, a really good move for Slack Off, just because it's, you know, you'll be taking damage because of the loafing around anyway. But, I'm actually not gonna learn it. I think it's one that could work pretty well in his favor, though. Nice. Oh, that was beautiful. Beautiful rollout right there, DT. Super awesome. Wow, spectacular. Thank you. I mean, I know that about myself, but it's great to hear it from someone else, you know? Okay, so let's see. I'm still looking for a certain Pokemon, so... I was kind of hoping I could get that Pokeball easier, but looks like I'm going to have to go around anyway. With my Pokemon, I have traveled to the world's four corners. You might say I have some confidence in my abilities. The four corners of the Pokemon world. Okay, Walter. Ooh, Manectric. The problem with this is that I think all of these are direct attack moves, so no matter what, we might get paralyzed here. Okay. Ah! Well, maybe I leveled up here, though, so I probably won't worry about taking care of that since I'm almost done with this route anyway. Okay, so there we go. And he's actually going to register us as well. Okay. Carbos! Actually made it through. Didn't make it through there, though. Hey, look, it's Shuppet, and hey, look, it's a male. That was kind of what I was hoping for, actually. I'm not sure this is the way to go. Actually, Mudslap might be fine. Because Mudslap is fairly weak. So we have gotten a Shuppet. This Pokemon roams about deep in the night, seeking such negative emotions as it grudges and envy. It retreats to the nest when the sun begins to rise. So I actually do have a nickname in mind, but I want to wait until I get Duskull, because I'm going to go ahead and say this right now. I am thinking about actually using one of these ghost types in this game. I'm not sure which one. I just kind of want to look at the movesets a bit before I commit to that. And whatever one I do use in my party, that's the nickname I want to use. But if you guys want to give some ghostly nicknames for either Shuppet or Duskull, feel free to let me know. But I do have one of the nicknames picked out already, so... yeah, we got Shuppet, so let's go ahead, put it to the box. And with that, I think we can actually use the... Yeah, we can actually use the Super Repels again, because we don't need any more Pokemon from this route. So let's see. Yeah, Kip's in the lead. Will you play with my delightfully pretty Pokemon? Delightfully pretty. That's like two adjectives that you didn't need to put there, I guess. But oh, hey, Pikachu. Pikachu is another Pokemon that you can get from the Safari Zone, by the way. In fact, I want to say that's like one of the big ones that you can get there because it's, you know, it's frickin' Pikachu. Also, level 30 Pikachu. Find a Thunderstone, seriously. Okay, so we can actually get through here. I'm guessing there's a secret item behind here. I don't see why else this section is gated in the way that it is. Yeah, what is the point of this? Let me use the item finder then. Oh, nugget, okay. I'm guessing that's it. Oh no, there's another one. It's pointing down here, though. I'm guessing it's probably that empty square next to this trainer. Okay. I have this routine. Defeat 5 trainers a day. Guess what? You're number 5. My Pokemon have never tasted defeat. On their next win, I'm entering them into contests. Sounds like quite the commitment there, dude. Kristen and Marcel. Ladrid and Manectric. This should be a pretty easy fight. Also, someone did tell me that Surf hitting your ally in double battles, that is actually a thing that happens, just not until, like, a future generation. I know there are some moves that are kind of like that, though, where some hit, like, both enemies, and then your ally, some hit, like, just both enemies. There's lots of different intricacies here, so I'm not familiar with every single one of them. And I believe with this, Kip can actually learn a new move. I thought he was supposed to, anyway. Wasn't Kip supposed to learn Muddy Water? I'm gonna look that up while I'm thinking about it. Oh, it's 39. Oh, 37 for Marshtomp. Okay, so we still have 2 more levels before we do that. Obviously rollout's gonna happen. I'm just gonna use Surf. Hopefully this will kill the Loudred, and then maybe DT can use rollout on either Shiftry or whatever else appears. I'd be fine with either one of these. So I feel like Mudshot's going to be doing better against Shiftry than Surf anyway. Or not. Well, Surf was actually the better play there. Okay, Vigoroth is gone. Growth. What's the other move that... Oh no, I guess I have 2 water moves and 2... Okay. For a minute I thought I had another move that wasn't water or ground, but... apparently not. Okay, come on, DT. I mean, that's gonna finish it off. It's... That was like 3 or 4 rollouts in a row, so... No, you're horrid. Oh, now what's happened here? Okay, so it looks like got Kristen added to our Pokédex now. And you can find a Max Revive in that little 1-space area. And you can also find Amy. Quiet Amy. You can also find some Nanab berries and another soil spot. So this is the 4th soil spot in a row on this route and the end of the last route. So, like I said, great place to grind berries, which I actually probably will start doing in the next grinding session. So you can be on the lookout for that. But we are in the next city. We are in Lilycove City. I'm not going to explore this place just yet, though, because I want to explore the other routes that we have in this area. But I will come back and we'll do the grand tour of this place very, very soon. Because there's actually quite a bit to unpack in this level, or in this area. I guess it is technically a level still, just not in the traditional sense. But yeah, I'm still going to keep Lanoon in my party, because I know we still have a route that has lots of grass coming up. So, I'm not going to abandon it just yet. What am I doing? Oh, super repelled. I was like, wait, what am I doing? There's a reason I entered my item inventory. I just couldn't think of the reason why. So, not this way, around. And we're going to actually surf south of here. Route 122, which Route 122 is, like, not very extensive. It's literally just this giant mountain. That's really about it. There's no new Pokemon in the water, so we don't have to worry about it. We're just going to keep on going down here to get back to Route 123. This was a route we were on earlier. This is the same route as the Berry Master. So, you know, obviously we'll be paying that area a visit again, but since we have cut, we can now get through here for some, looks like we have some trainers we can fight. So that's what we're gonna do. Layla hasn't gotten anything new yet. I'm a little disappointed about that, but it's okay. I lay an ambush and a trainer has landed into my trap. I just bought this parasol. My cuteness should be up by a third. A whole third! That's quite the increment there. So we have cast form and coughing. I think this cast form is just going to be neutral though, so let's just use a surf and I'm going to use flamethrower in case something doesn't get killed. So it looks like took in sunlight, so I believe it's trying to use solar beam. I don't know if I approve of that. So let's take it out very quickly. Okay, so right here you can find a PP up. Down here you can find a rare candy. And here we have another trainer. Being a psychic is about willpower. I've willed myself not to lose to anyone. That makes me strong. So what, you're gonna probably have like Gardevoir or something? Or Solrock. I forgot about that. These guys are also psychic types. They're also rock types, though. Take that. Also, I need to correct myself on something else I mentioned earlier that I forgot about. I said something like you can use Thief to steal Moonstones from Solrock and Lunatone. That's actually just Lunatone. Solrock, you steal Sunstones. I should have realized that. I just kind of, like, blanked on that Sunstones were a thing. I know Gen 4 actually adds a bunch of, like, different evolutionary stones. But that's Gen 4, not Gen 3, so difference. So we got some more berries. I don't know if this lady is actually a trainer or just gives you berries or something. I guess we'll find out. I love grass-type Pokemon. Do you have any grass-type Pokemon? Oh? You like grass-type Pokemon too, don't you? I'm so happy. You can have this. It's a token of our friendship. So we get TM19. I check trees with my grass-type Pokemon. I'm like a tree doctor. So wait, what move is that? Oh, Giga Drain. Well, let me say this. If I am going to use Sig on my final team, I'm definitely going to replace Mega Drain with Giga Drain. The problem with Giga Drain is that it does have, like, only 5 PP, but we have a bunch of PP ups we could use to make that better, so honestly, a really, really good move. So now we're going to go up this way. As far as Pokemon on this route, give me just a second here. I don't think there's anything new on this route. I think a lot of it is just Pokemon that we've already caught, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. You can find Shuppet on this route. Again, if you haven't gotten it yet, but obviously we have. So you can use that to skip that grass. And come up here into some more plants. Let us get some Leppa berries. Let us get some Leppa berries. Okay, I think we do want to come over this way again at some point, but before we do, let's take care of these trainers first. Layla still has not picked up anything. Mount Pyre, where the spirits of Pokemon sleep. Will your Pokemon sleep? When there are no trainers around, I let my Pokemon battle each other. I watch them. That's kind of creepy. I observe them. Kindra and Ed. Duskull and Zangoose. Well, I know who I'm using Sig to attack. Which I hate saying that because, again, you guys know that I love Zangoose. I don't know, call me crazy, but I think in like a game like Emerald, a game that's supposed to be like the third game, and a game that, you know, obviously oh, I forgot about that. I need to mention that here in a minute, but getting back to what I was saying, like okay, sorry, I want to pick my moves. But I feel like for a third game, especially if it's going to come after, like significantly after, like the previous two games, like I feel like it should be like still be looked at as like, you know, kind of a best of all worlds scenario. And for games that have like exclusives, it should have at least both of those exclusives. So like Zangoose and Seviper, for example, I feel like Emerald should have both of them and not just one of them. Which I know that would give, like, I think a lot of people the idea of, like, well, then why would we get the first two versions if, you know, this is going to be the definitive one? But, like, I feel like this game is still the definitive one, even if you do look at the exclusives, because there's just so much going on here. You explore more of the game. It just seems like this game was made to be better than Ruby and Sapphire. Also, did I just use Mudshot again? I don't know if I did, but yeah, Duskull has Levitate, so obviously, since it has Levitate, it can't be hit by ground-based moves. essentially it's treating it as a flying type. Levitate can be a very annoying ability. And I think in, like, in Gen 4, maybe even in Fire Red and Leaf Green, I feel like there's a lot of Pokemon, like a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon that start incorporating Levitate. And it's just really annoying, because it's just like, oh my god, I have to... Everything I used to know about Pokemon is different now because of abilities. That was the thing that kind of turned me off a little bit from Gen 4, because, you know, obviously when I first played Pokemon, I skipped Gen 3, played in Gen 4. It was kind of rough getting used to, like, all the new abilities and stuff, because, like, you know, they added another layer to Pokemon. It's just like, oh, I have to memorize all this other stuff now. But then, once I kind of got used to them and thought, well, okay, this is actually kind of cool that this is a thing. And it makes the game, like, a little more complicated and complex as opposed to, like, you know, just making it all brainless. So I do like abilities now, but when I first tried to get back into Pokemon after I took a break from it, it was definitely something that definitely kind of held me off at first. But I'm fine and on board with it now. I think it does make the games a little more... not really complicated, but, you know, makes them more immersive, I guess is the word I'm looking at there. Okay. I love how I just used a Super Repel to get a Super Repel. Okay, so I think we're done there. I'm trying to make sure I don't jump down before it's necessary. I think this is where I do it. Yeah, this seems about right. I want to say we're about done. You're at 38 now, so I'll switch you back with DT. Want to determine how strong you are? I'll be that test. Also, I know I didn't really go over the abilities for like some of the other Pokemon I caught during this session, but I'll mention those when they evolve, since I don't think I've gotten any Pokemon that have had like no evolution level in this session, so sorry, I kind of couldn't think of the right words there. Baton Pass? Oh, okay, you switched off to a flying Pokemon when I'm using an incrementing power rock Pokemon. I mean, it survived, but maybe not the smartest thing to do. That did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. Ah, damn it, I'm dead. Or no, I'm not. Okay, good. Let's see. Slav, I'm going to bring you in for this. I'm kind of glad it used that full restore, though, instead of just, you know, attacking me with Water Gun again. Also, I should have used Slash. Didn't matter, but still. Okay, Bowser Girl, since Mawil's part Steel. I'm pretty sure it's part Steel. Also, Mawile just not in Emerald. Another one of those Pokemon that's like kind of a exclusive Ruby and Sapphire, depending on which game you get, but they choose the other one. Oh wait, no, it is an Emerald. It's just later on in Emerald. Okay, my bad. I didn't see what Pokemon this was. Oh, well, okay, good choice. Yeah, sorry, after I said that, I'm like, wait, maybe Mawile is an Emerald. Maybe I'm just thinking of a different game, but no, it is an Emerald. It's just much later on, but there are other Pokemon that kind of have, like, the pick one exclusive, but not the other. And then there are some Pokemon, like Surskit, that are just completely gone. Which I don't quite get that either, if I'm being honest. And that will do it for today's video. This has been Pokemon Trainer Rob, and I'll see you guys next time for our next Pokemon Emerald adventure. See you guys then. Later, folks.